Well, maybe we just start on that. On the burp. Producer. Producer.
British. Seen but not heard. Thank you.
Yes. Listen to our voices.
Sick of
Adjust the
these.
dials.
I'm sick of these fucking producers.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Where do we
Guess we're
find
firing.
these dead shit producers?
Guess we're up again. Yeah, we fired the last one and sacked that cunt. He's shit.
Yeah, did I tell you that I called the IRS and I told them he wasn't paying taxes? So he's being deported as we speak.
Well, now the problem with this producer is the fact that, sexual relations will go on in the workplace, I think. And
Well, how do you think she
that
got the
can't
job?
be passed by HR, yeah. So we got our real jobs too.
If you can't fucking sleep with your employees, why do you hire them? What the fuck? What's the point in being the boss if you can't bang the hot employees?
If you aren't fucking picking on them based on how they look up front and how big their front is, then fucking, what are we hiring?
Why the fuck did I work my way all the way up to management if I can't even pick out the hot candidates and bang them?
We just summed up Sydney workplaces in one bit, I think.
I think we also summed up Bunnings.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how it goes
We've
because
discussed this before.
I've been a part of Bunnings.
He has
like
been
I've
a part of
worked
that
at
system.
Bunnings.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
And
I was actually a part of the hiring system there, yeah. I wouldn't believe the criteria.
And it was just like, we'd have these two options. Like, yeah, this guy, he used to be a plumber for 30 years. So
Yeah.
he knows a lot of plumbing, like, knowledge. He'd be really, like, handy. He'd be very helpful to like, customers. Or we have Bethany. She's fresh 18.
Double D's.
Dropped out of school. Yeah, double D's. Humongous tits. Dropped out of school.
Humongous
She can't drive, so she's going to be late to work a lot. But, like...
Double D's.
Imagine that in an apron.
Yeah, everyone in the conference room's like, Double D, yeah!
Yeah, right. So raise the hands. Bethany.
Bethany!
Double D.
Double D's.
And that's how the hiring process for Bunnings goes. No, I got hired because of my fat cock.
Yeah, well, there's got to be some sort of appeal. I feel like I should turn us down because we're fucking breaching the top a lot. But I want to steal. I don't wanna
Yeah.
steal my monster.
We're just getting worked up about Bunnings. This is a very passionate program. What were we talking about?
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
Well, I think we could, we've had a well-earned, well-needed week off, believe it or not.
Yeah.
After the holiday, we came back and recorded one episode and remembered we still had one spare. So we've had we had a week off.
A well-earned
holiday.
This is fucking...
When you have a holiday, the hardest thing is coming back to reality
Yeah.
and ending the holiday. So,
And
we had a holiday for our holiday.
Doing this is possibly some of the hardest work I've ever
This
done
is
in my
tough.
life.
This is tough, Yakko, yeah. That's
Like-
real hard stuff.
Because then I've got to go home and we've got to edit it and make clips.
There's just so much behind the scenes that you guys don't see, and you don't see the sacrifice we're putting in
It's so hard producing content. Like,
to give you guys the content that you guys so really enjoy.
as a content creator, I just really struggle with having spare time.
You guys don't know what it's like. I just sometimes I'm just desperate for someone to really clarify my work, and I go through my DMs, and all I see is that my tits look good in the newest episode, and that's not what I fucking want right now.
See, it's so hard.
not
You
what I
guys
fucking
don't
want.
understand. It's so hard thinking of content and like fun videos that can make that allow me to flop my tits out as well as make a video. It's so hard to collaborate with both of them.
How do you think I'm supposed to fucking handle
Like, oh my god.
when these really popular brands just come and they email me and I have to do a 30-second ad for them and they only give me like a few $1,000s. I just...
You know, the other day I had to go to Nike headquarters to pick out some shoes that I wanted to make a fucking advertisement for them. It was the hardest day.
I just begin to think that everyone in this industry just sees me as a fucking pawn.
I'm not just your piece of meat. Mia Khalifa, I stand with you. I know your struggle, babe.
She made it out of the industry, and I'm trying to as well. We
Get shit on.
a bit's changed since the last few episodes. My voice
Your
is
voice
obviously
is back.
So we fucking...
Yay.
I feel like I started to get very... I feel like this is just natural. I don't know, it might just be who I am, but I think you do get it as well. But I start getting real worried that like the episodes we're putting out are just shit. Because I feel like we had a real good like
episodes 7 and 8 or whatever we hear a lot about, maybe even 9. And then after that, I haven't really heard much. So I'm starting to think like, man, we must have fallen off.
Yeah, we've dropped the ball.
And then I started to think like, yeah, we stopped like doing our impressions like that because my voice, I just couldn't really do anything. So
Yeah.
I started to get worried. So it's good to be back. This
Yeah,
helps my
the other day,
confidence.
one of my mates that I train with like MMA, he was like, "Oh, what's your podcast on?" I was like, "Oh, Spotify." And he's like, "Oh, I'll give it a listen." He's like, "Which episode's your favorite?" And I was like, "Oh, episode 8." And then I was driving home, and the second I got in the car, I was like, "Fuck, is episode 8 like any good?"
Yeah.
So I put it on. I'm like listening to it. I'm sitting there because I know like he was probably listening to it as well. I was sitting there like stressed. I was like, "Fuck, what if this is shit?"
You were
What if
listening back.
I was listening back to it to make sure it's funny.
That's
So I'm sitting
sick.
there, I'm like, "Please be funny. Please be funny." And I was stressed. And I was like, "Fuck it. What if this isn't good? What if this is just shit?" And
This is like a
he's gonna hate me.
5-minute segment's gone of like something that like wasn't really that funny. You're like, God damn it, make a fucking joke. Do something funny, you rat.
I'm just in the car forcing laughter to try to make myself feel better.
You're just like laughing. You stopped at a red light. You're just like laughing out loud, like over the top, and like looking at the cars next to you and laughing and pointing, going, "Oh yeah, this is fucking." Oh, this is killer.
Just windows down at pedestrians. Some guy's like, "What do you listen to?" Oh, just my podcast. It's really funny.
Oh my god.
It's really funny.
No one fucking bring in some viewers. Do you want to come listen? Come, we can drive together. You don't need to ride your bike.
Hey, stop running. You won't be able to hear well. I've got the windows down so you can listen. Fucking slow down.
It's only playing through my phone speakers. You got to stop running away from me. Come back.
You'll have to get in the car. I'm your Uber. Get in.
Yeah. You have to come back to my apartment. I'll hear it better.
I've got really good surround sound speakers. And if you come to my house, I can put out some cheese and crackers and we can listen to the podcast.
And actually, there's a spot on my lounge that the subwoofer seems to vibrate the most on, and that's my favourite spot usually. But I'll let you sit there if you want.
Because when I laugh, it really goes through the speaker and it makes a wonderful vibration. And good thing I'm so fucking funny as well.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing the whole time.
Oh, got an email. It's from thank you, Stan. We've also both gotten haircuts.
Yeah.
Or rebranding.
Oh yeah, I would like to talk about
We're
that.
trying to have a sex bill thing going, remember?
Yeah, we're trying to get a higher female audience.
And yeah, so
What is
mine's all chopped for those that don't fucking watch and only listen.
Yeah, and
I'm
my hair
short
hasn't
little
changed
bitch.
because my haircut came in the form of my butthole.
And
I got a trim
Colby
there.
got absolutely fucking fingered by the
Yeah, that was good.
by the barber.
I'm never going to a barber again. That fucking put me off it.
That was so funny.
Oh, that was because I showed him a photo of like kind of like a short-haired mullet sort of thing, which yeah, and I was like, yeah, this is what I want, and I've got like this little bald patch on the side of my head, and I've had it my whole life, forever, and I was like, oh yeah, like this is
That's
what
why
I
the
want.
doctors
just-
tried to fix him.
Yeah. They're like, he's missing a chunk of his brain. We'll just fucking take this piece out. We'll put it in the side.
Let's have a no brain baby happen. You took its brain.
And look what I'm doing with it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Art.
Art and craft.
And Mum always said I was artistic.
I'm making macaroni paintings. But I was like, yeah, this is what I want. And he's like, oh, you have like this bald spot here. And I was like, yep. And he's like, it won't look good. And I was like, oh, well, let's just do it anyway. And he's like,
Guess what, champion? Had mullets before. Looks
well,
fine.
there's not a lot we could really fucking do about it. Unless you've got a Sharpie you want to colour in with. And he was like, yeah, that's okay. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. He was like, no, it won't look good. I was like, oh, well, let's just cut it anyway and let's see how it goes afterward. And he's like, okay. And then his first crack was just up the back with the clippers. And I was like, all right, well, this is not what I asked for at all. This is actually the opposite of what I asked for. Thank you so much for that.
It's good that we got completely different experiences in the exact same place, and that's the beauty of it. I went to a lovely Asian lady, and she chopped my hair from very long to how it is now, and I'm pretty happy with it. So
Yeah. Well, I'm glad some of us left happy because
Yeah.
I was fucking roped.
that's like, I reckon, the handful. Like, we've all had a lot of haircuts in our life,
Yeah.
and for a long time I had dreadful fucking hair before I switched back to short. But even then, I reckon I could count 5 times I've left without being happy with a haircut. Like, in my whole life. I fucking hate getting haircuts.
I remember when I was younger, like, I this is like when I first like started styling my hair. I was like 14. I didn't really know what to do, so I just went to the barber and I was like, oh yeah, like just do what you think looks good.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, and he tried. It was like it wasn't a hard haircut. It was just like the longer on top and like short on the sides and back sort of thing.
Short back and sides.
Yeah, that was the one.
The classic.
But he brought it up like way too high.
So it was like the skinniest little.
Yeah, so it was like not quite a mohawk, but not quite a full like head of hair. It was like in this really uncomfortable, awkward phase where it was just like, that's a lot of the side of your head going up. It just looked like I had a really long head. And I was like,
you look like a hog rider from Clash of Clans.
yeah. But I was like with my cousins, and I was like, "How does it look?" They're like, "Yeah, it looks really good."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "This is
I hate
fucked."
that. I copped that from our producer actually when I went to Colby's place the other day. Fresh haircut and got shit down my neck from the minute I walked in the door, which is lovely.
What did she say?
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh, what did you
cut
do?
your hair? Yeah.
Why did you do that? I was okay. Whenever I get my haircut,
love.
Even this one, I thought this was like a nice haircut. I walked in, she just goes, "Oh," I was like, "What's wrong?"
I guess we're doing that now.
Nothing is nice. It just freaks me out. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
For anyone who doesn't know and can't see, he has what I call the veteran haircut. He has
Yeah, I look like Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire from Brothers. If you haven't seen that movie, go look up what he looks like.
And that's just me.
It's
I'm going
funny
back
as.
to bald. I'm fucking sick of this.
It's so funny.
I'm going
How do
bald
you?
again.
I feel like this could have been a how do you feel, but fuck it, I'll just bring it out as a normal conversation.
Oh, hate them.
How do you feel about those barbers on TikTok that they do that exact thing? People like come to them and go, look, these are my problems with my hair. This is what I usually have. Maybe we could just do that again, or we can do whatever you think. And the barber will, they're really good with that. Start with picking hairstyles based on what your hair is like, and they do it. And usually they're pretty good. Like there's this one guy in Australia, I think he's in Melbourne maybe or something, or in Sydney. And I used to like when I was trying to sort out what the fuck I want to do, I was like watch a few videos, try and get ideas. And I'm like, yeah, this guy seems pretty good. Like he doesn't fuck up people's hair. But then you'd get to the end, and he'd be like, so I came up with the design, so that's 150.
Oh my
and then it's
God.
gonna be $200 for the haircut, my man. And then everyone like in the comments goes, how the fuck is it this expensive? So he always gets his customers to be like, how do you feel about this price? Are you happy with this price? And they're always like, yeah, I'm happy with it because I get the haircut I want, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, how do you feel about barbers, mainly TikTok ones, that are charging like $200 for a haircut, $150?
If I'm sitting down in a chair for 30 minutes and you're cutting my hair for $200, I want a colonoscopy. I want my prostate checked for cancer.
You wouldn't like the fucking results.
I want a rim job. Okay, I'll rephrase. I want a colonoscopy and I want you to lie about the results. I want you to tell me I'm all clear.
That's sick.
I want you to massage my nipples. And
Wow. All of a sudden I feel good about it.
yeah, I want a counterclockwise rim
I
job
want to go. I want to go. Fuck that. I want you to mix that shit up.
for $300.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Those prices aren't completely accurate, but it's definitely like $150.
That's
for
too
a
much.
haircut, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I got charged
They're
$50 for them to
insane.
shave my head one time, and I was like, "Where's the $50 coming from? You get the clippers, you put it on. You don't even put a guard on. I wanted a zero." You just went $50. Like, why?
Thanks, my man.
Where'd the special
Just over
talent
here
come
to
from?
tap the fuck.
I thought the shit was free.
Yeah.
What am I paying for? What the fuck? I look like Caillou.
Yeah, I just kept your fucking chair warm. You gave me this heap of shit. I'm the one who's leaving looking like this. You're charging me for it?
But he's like, "Man, you asked for this." Yeah, but fuck you, I'm not having it. Nah, that's criminal.
Yeah.
Well, how the fuck? I reckon all those TikToks as well, where it's like, "Oh, how do you like this price?" It's just a gun behind the camera.
Yeah.
So you're
Pressed
a customer.
against the bottom of his
Yeah.
spine.
So you're a customer. You get your haircut here. You like paying $300, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah. He's done you really lined me up well, man. Let me see if I can find it. With
Please,
one
can you
search.
just let my kids go? That's
haircuts,
fucked.
Australia. Let's see if he comes
Actually,
up.
have you seen the TikTok, like the haircut, the barber, where it's like, "Okay, I'm gonna cut your hair now. Do I have your consent to touch you?" It's like, "Yes, you have my consent." It's like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
Clearly,
I have seen
like,
those.
I'm here to get my fucking hair cut.
Isn't it just that one girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, do I have my consent? It's like, can't.
First, before.
Like,
Do I have your consent?
did someone go in there and be like, just sat down in the chair and they started cutting? She's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Break.
Whoa, you didn't ask if you could touch me. It's like, what did you think was going to fucking happen? What were you thinking was going to happen here? Just going to throw the scissors at you from across the room? Yeah.
Like, get the fucking razor on like a string and just push it.
Yeah, the clippers are just coming down from the roof.
Taking your eyebrows a bit.
Jesus.
I found the guy. Yeah, here's
Oh,
the first video that
God.
popped up.
Reason why you won't pay 100 plus for a haircut. People who refuse to pay.
$100. So yeah.
That's still too much.
HH Barbers. Should I bleep that? No, fuck it. Be right.
No, they put it out there on the internet.
It's just his
Fuck
business.
them. Yeah, it's free advertisement.
Yeah.
Can I see?
Yeah, for all
Can I
20
see one of
listeners.
his
Yeah.
like customers? Oh, this haircut better be the greatest thing I've ever seen
Yeah.
in my
Well,
life.
while Colby watches that, the problem also with nowadays we found with barbers is I went in at first and I was just going to keep my long hair. I was going to have it I was just going to get it trimmed. And I walk up to the dude, the barber comes available, and he's like, "Oh, who's next?" And I walk up to him and he just looks at me and goes, what do you want, man? I was like, "Oh, just a trim." He's like, "You might want to wait for the ladies, man. I don't do that shit."
What do you want?
Yeah.
Just a fucking laser tan. That'd
Yeah.
be great.
Yeah. And so he goes, "Oh, nah, man, look, I only do like, lineups and fucking fades and all that shit." I was like, "Oh, okay, sweet." I sat back down, but yeah, so that's like where the barber industry is at now. Is everyone gets the same fucking haircut, so all they know is how to do these fucking taper fades and shit.
God, you're joking.
Yeah,
I just got to the end. That haircut is shit house.
is it? Sucks shit.
It doesn't look that good. Fuck off. $100. Bro, I could give you that for free in my garage.
Yeah,
Probably the same quality too.
that's it.
I'm a hell barber.
Yeah, it's
That's
the way it
criminal.
is.
But you know what? If your clientele are such fuckwits that they'll pay you $100 for a haircut they can get anywhere,
Yeah,
fuck them.
that's it.
Milk them dry. I don't
But like
care.
I said, how are the barber industry now at the point where fucking barbers don't know how to use scissors and how to like trim long hair? Like fuck.
Yeah, because
they all do
didn't you
the
get the
same
sides faded
thing.
anyway?
Well, I wasn't originally, remember, and I changed my mind.
Yeah,
I was gonna get a
okay.
trim, and then I sat back down with you. I was like, "Try to fucking cut it." You're like, yeah, you should. I'm like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, how hard is it to just trim? I mean, we say this sitting here being like, how fucking hard is it to just trim?
Yeah, but like they go to obviously they might not, but you go to fucking school for it, TAFE courses and shit. What are they doing in there now? All right, this is the 3 haircuts: taper fades, low, mid, high. This is
This is
how we
short
fucking
back and
do it.
sides,
Yeah,
and this is a mullet.
yeah. No other cunt gets anything else nowadays. We all look the fucking same.
You go in there, it's like, can I just get a mohawk? Nah, man, I don't know how to do that one. What do you mean?
Oh well, you got this bald patch on the side. It's gonna
Yeah,
look
it
shit.
won't look good, man. It's gonna look pretty crap.
What is that from?
It's just a birthmark. I just
Oh, right,
never
okay.
had hair there.
I thought you like fucking burnt your head on the stove as a kid or something. Your mum.
It's a friction burn from when I was born. I came out with such velocity, it just melted the hair off.
Oh
there.
my god. You were that keen to get out.
I was launched out.
What's the sick fucking movie or show where the girl gives birth and she's like, now put him back in and out a couple of times? Is that Family Guy?
That's Family Guy.
What's his name's dad?
That's Quagmire.
Quagmire's mum.
Like,
Yeah.
I was born 6 times that day.
Yeah. Fucking hell. That was your birth. You're a human Quagmire.
I was born 6 times.
All right.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Fucking hell.
Little friction bird.
A question I actually thought of when I was in the shower. I was going to ask you, but I thought I may as well fucking just say it on here.
Nice.
Is like I've been asked so many times over
put
the
your dick
last
away.
year or two to just leave the park because I have my pants down.
It's like, what the fuck?
So
I pay
yeah.
taxes too.
Yeah.
This is my park as well.
I basically pay for this fucking park, so you cunts can fucking play on the thing, and I can't stand here in my undies.
What, I can't just fucking get a little suntan in my ball sack
Yeah.
out of the playground? What the hell?
You can only see like the front half of me boner because my hands around the rest of it.
Tell your kids to just fucking look away, the
Yeah.
dirty dogs.
They're innocent. They don't know what's going on. They don't need to know what's going on.
I'm going to tell him to turn around. It's my turn in the
Tell
slippery
that
dip.
little cunt to go back down the slide backwards
Little
again.
cunt. What if I want to fucking hang off the monkey bars? Who are you to stop me?
No,
Get your hands off my penis.
I was gonna say I've been asked over the last like year, whatever. So many people that happened last night with your mate. They come up to me and they look at me and they look at my hair and go, "Is your hair dyed?" And I was like, "No, all natural." So like, is it like? I think it's there mustn't be many like naturally blonde people as you get older. There must be so many like. Because obviously, naturally, like your roots come through and you start getting darker hair.
Yeah.
Which I had before I had my job. Now I started getting darker hair, but because of the sun, it brings my blonde back.
Actually, now that you say that, I don't think I've seen a proper blonde person in a while.
All I can think of is me and Ollie from work.
Yeah.
There's not like.
Fuck, are they dying out?
Yeah.
Fuck.
This happens when you get. My dad used to have like completely blonde hair, and he's black and bald now. So, well, not he's not black. AKA the milkman.
He's
The
black.
milkman is my daddy.
He just woke up one day and he was black.
Black milkman.
It was so he had like
Where did-
long blonde blue hairs and he just woke up black.
I went up to Mum. Where's Daddy? This is your dad. What are you fucking talking about? Yeah. It's always been black. You racist?
Just getting gassed. Look at all the family photos.
Yeah.
Just replaced them.
Yeah.
It's a huge
What
black
the
guy.
fuck's going on here?
Huh?
Yeah.
Tyrone's always been your dad. What do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, there's yeah, it made me think. Because like I said, my hair was going darker until I got this job, and because we're always in the sun, it started going lighter.
Actually, I used to be a little blonde baby when I was a kid as well.
Yeah, well, there you go.
A
See,
little blonde. And then I
It
turned
comes
black as
through.
well.
Yeah, and then you turn black. So yeah, it's interesting. I think I'm a part of a smaller knit group, which is nice.
Yeah, you know what they call
I'm
that
not
group?
the rangers. Unlike them.
You know what they call that group?
Fuck them.
Nazis.
Fuck the rangers, right?
Fuck the raggers.
If there was any group of individuals that would bring back something like the Nazis, it would be the rangers.
Do you remember years ago there
don't
was
have soul.
that video of the ragged dude and he was packing the absolute shit? He's like, we do have souls.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Rangers do have souls. That was a fucking... Yeah. Oh my God. That was... How long of a stint was that on the internet? It was like a year at least, wasn't it?
I don't
2
know.
years? Surely.
Mate, that's...
Felt like forever.
It needed to go on for a longer. That was so funny. I
Yeah.
missed that shit. Yeah, you don't see as much ranger bullying anymore. Let's bring it back.
No. Yeah, well, we do it to the new guy at work. I do anyway.
Yeah, I feel like I said something to him the other day.
I call him a
can't remember
ranger
what it
piece
was.
of shit.
Oh, yeah, no,
This
he-
is not workplace harassment or bullying, by the way. He's well in on the joke.
Yeah, yeah,
he's not getting in his car
said-
after the day and going,
I hate it.
standing in the fucking mirror with the clippers going, you're all gonna fucking go. It's all going.
Mummy loves you. That's what matters. No, he said something to me that he like fucking I don't know what he roasted the shit out of me, and I was just like, yeah, well, you're a ginger, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Just, oh, the
That's
ultimate
good.
trump card.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like reverse. There's nothing you can fucking do.
I love just bullying people's physical appearances.
Yeah. It makes me feel good about mine.
Yeah. It's like when you have like a cheeky roast with someone, and then it's like, yeah, well, fucking blah blah blah, and you're just like, yeah, well, your legs are fucking stumpy.
Yeah.
Oh. I can't fix that. No, you can't, bitch.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like bringing that up.
That was good.
Yeah. I don't dye my hair.
You should.
Thanks, guys.
You should dye it.
To what?
I don't know, just blonder.
Blonder.
Yeah, blonder.
Well, yeah, like I said yesterday in reply to that, I said, well, girls like guys with black hair on average, I think more. So maybe I should just dye it black.
No, because that would make...
We can be the black hair. We can be the black guys.
We could be the black guys.
yeah.
Like, we could change the name of the podcast to The Black
We
Guys.
should so do that. Pay 2 actors, like actors to play us.
Or, cheaper idea,
No!
instead of
I knew
getting
where that
two
was going
actors,
straight away.
why don't we...
Hey, if Robert did it, why can't we? Oh my God. That's so funny. Quick decision. Way cheaper. I've got a Sharpie in my room. We can do it right now. That's awful.
Be way easier.
That's awful.
Oh my god.
Where do you reckon? I thought of before, like with this podcast, I was thinking like, at first, I felt like we were aiming for more like the basement yard kind of comedy, not trying to be too dark.
I didn't know where that was going for a second. I thought you
Yeah.
were just branching. I was thinking actually with this podcast, I'm thinking of
Blackface might
yeah.
actually like expand
It
us
might
out
help us.
to the Nazis.
No. All publicity is good publicity.
Yeah. Did you see that there was a fucking like massive arrest for like a neo-Nazi fucking thing the other day?
No. What?
Yeah, in Sydney, I don't know. I saw it on the news for a second. I don't really know the story behind it, but there's something
Fuck,
about
they got my
neo-Nazis
boys.
getting arrested. I don't even know what neo-Nazis are, but it has Nazis in it, so it can't be good.
What do you mean you don't know what a neo-Nazi is?
I don't know what that is.
It's just a Nazi that lives today.
Oh, okay. What does
What?
neo mean?
Like, I don't know. The Matrix.
yeah, that's I don't know.
Maybe that's
Like
it.
the dodge the bullets.
They're Nazis from the
Yeah,
Matrix.
that's sick.
Holy shit.
The ones that didn't lose.
Maybe we
The
should be worried
world
about
has
that.
made him. Yeah.
Did they come up with that name? Or did we just give that to them? Because that feels like
I know,
way
they
too...
owe us.
That feels way too cool.
We
because
gave
it's
them
like,
way
you guys
too
are
good of a
neo-Nazis.
name, yeah.
Actually, yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm going to Google it now.
Yeah.
What is a neo-Nazi?
What was I saying though?
They got arrested.
No, before that, I was just made. Fuck, because I had something and then I randomly thought of the news article somehow. I don't know how.
Shit, I don't know. A member of an organization. So why is it? I don't know.
Is it maybe it's just like a racial group? Any group that's like
You mean
based off.
white people?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
No, I think it's because it's post World War II. I think that's what it is.
Right.
That's still way too cool. Why don't we just call them Nazis?
Neo-Nazi
Actually,
arrest applications. Yeah. What? Albanese condemns actions of balaclava-clad neo-Nazi arrested by police after swarming ... So yeah, something happened on Australia Day.
like what? He condemns it. Like, he's like, boys, you shouldn't have arrested them. What?
No, condemns it as in like I think that's shaming.
Is he shaming the
condemn you.
police or
No, it condemns
okay.
the neo-Nazi.
I was gonna say, it's like,
He's got He fucking woke
gets
up
up.
with the wrong personality.
oh, wait, my boys were arrested. Let him go.
Yeah, he thought he was in front of the wrong board. He thought he was in
Free my
he's
boys.
underground.
They did nothing wrong.
And then he realized it was in front of 9 News. Went, oh, I mean, good job.
Good job, guys. But their bails will be
The
posted. very soon.
group of about 60 hooded men. Oh god, they were hooded.
Oh shit.
It's coming back.
Oh
The
shit.
sequel. Men was seen at that's a word. Some station just before midday on Friday. So of course it was on Australia Day. I'm sure they were not doing
Nice.
very nice things.
Nah,
No.
I can't imagine they were cooking sausages.
No. Can't imagine they were just having a few beers around a barbecue.
Well, there might have been a barbecue.
Yeah.
There might have been an upside down cross on fire.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. There
Yeah,
might have
nice.
been someone of colour strapped to it.
I was actually.
Hey. Wow.
I was talking to a.
They're the pieces of shit, not me.
Yeah. I was
Well,
talking to
I
a.
am in other ways. Sorry.
I was talking to a tattoo artist the other day. She
job.
specializes. Yeah, thank you. And that's the story.
Hear
Applaud
that?
me.
Was it a girl?
Yes, it was.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, I know. They
You
normally scare the
fucking
shit out of me.
scum.
But she like specializes in like cover up tattoos.
Mm.
And I was like, she's like, yeah, so that's like where I specialize. Just like,
Getting rid of Bubba.
yeah. But I was like, oh yeah. And she's like, yeah, you see like a lot of like real shit tattoos. And I was like, okay. And she's like, yeah, but like sometimes I judge them, but then I'm like, oh, they hear like they're trying to cover it up. And I was like, have you seen like many swastikas? She's like, no, I haven't. I was like, would you judge a person?
Persian. Would you judge that
I'm
person?
fucking Sean Connery. Would you judge a person?
Would you judge that man?
Would you judge that man for a swastika on his face? But I was like, if you had to cover up like a swastika, would you be like, oh, this guy's a piece of shit? Or would you like, oh, this guy's
I would
like...
hope so.
No, but like, was it... Yeah, they're a piece of shit, but it's like, would you be like, oh, but they're getting it covered up, maybe they've changed. Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like this is you trying to defend them.
Well, I've got this real big...
No, I think fuck him. Why the fuck would you ever get that on your body?
I mean, yeah, like, fuck
Regardless.
you. But it's like, oh, maybe like they're changed now and they want to get
Yeah,
it
it
covered
is
up.
a
Like,
change
good
for
for
the
you.
it is a change for the better, but let's just keep that between you and the artist, I guess.
Yeah.
That artist, I think she has a right to not like you no matter what the fuck.
Yeah, that's fair. But I was wondering, like, would you be like, oh, fuck you? Or like, okay.
Yeah, no, I think it's maybe later upon reflection, you'd be like, yeah, well, once it's gone, you're like, yeah, okay, a new person. But when they first come in, you're like, yeah, I got to.
That's got to be a
shit up.
fucking...
You're like, yeah, no worries. What is it, like a name or like a loved one?
Well,
You even got it coloured. Oh, wow.
you might not remember it, but there was this brief stint in like 1945. Small little party thing they had going on. The Nazi party?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Imagine that. They got it like, it's like, oh my God, you got it coloured red and everything. You fucking cared.
That must be a silent tattoo session. So just shh.
Yeah, it's actually hurting a little bit. Can you stop?
We don't need to talk.
We're not stopping.
We don't have to talk anymore.
The quicker we cover this up and get you out of here, the better. This is not a good look for our business.
Yeah, if anyone walks past this window, we're in a lot of trouble.
It looks like you're doing it.
It looks like I'm tattooing this on you.
But and by the way, who the fuck would have tattooed on them in the first place?
Neo-Nazis.
That's sick.
Probably neo-Nazis.
Oh my God.
Is that the episode title for this episode?
Neo-Nazi.
Neo-Nazi.
Probably.
Can we?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I was talking about. When we first started, we were like, I felt like we were aiming for more like a basement yard type of comedy, like trying not to, like definitely trying not to get cancelled, that sort of thing. And then, naturally, that's not who we are, and that's not our comedy. So naturally, we turned racist, and here we are talking about backflight. No, I'm kidding. But then, like,
This whole episode has been about blackface and neo-Nazis.
This is a tough listen for a lot of people. But then I I listened to Bad Friends and saw how their podcast is and how successful it can be while still making edgier jokes.
Yeah,
and I was
you can be degenerate and make it in the world.
yeah, I was like, maybe we can do this. So then I was going to ask, where do you reckon we fall? Do you reckon we're right in the middle of them? Do you reckon we're worse than Bad Friends? Or do you reckon we're right in level with Bad Friends? Because we've left fucking the basement yard.
Yeah, we
in
left
the
that
rear.
station.
That's in the rearview mirror.
I don't know. But there's been some censoring.
There has been some stuff.
There's been some bleeps.
Yeah, there has.
I don't know.
I feel like that's just because they've been doing it for a lot longer, so they know how to contain their words under excitement. But the bits they do are pretty fucking.
Yeah, they got some edge comedy.
They say some stuff. They definitely say some stuff. Like where they're just like abusing the girl that's on their fucking podcast. They're absolutely fucking tearing a new one and just making women jokes, and it's like, oh my God.
But they have a female. So now we've got a female producer. We can do that.
We can do that now.
Women.
Women are shit. Like fuck for your tits. Tasteful.
And that's us.
Yeah.
That's us. God.
This is a place. It's not. Yeah.
Do you want to move on to how do you feel?
All characters. All characters, everyone.
Except the neo-Nazi. That was real.
Except for then when we get off the camera, then the character just stays.
Yeah. It's all a bit, and the characters are Colby and Yamas.
Yeah. Yeah, where are we up to?
I don't know, but I'm going to hit you with a how
I
do
think
you
it's
feel.
50 minutes, so yeah, I think we may as well
Is it?
slap our fucking
You're
how do you feel
dyslexic. That
cock
says
around.
36.
Is it? Oh, it's too far away. I can't see shit from here.
Oh, actually, no. I have a question.
No.
No, fuck you.
No.
Fuck you. I'm asking the
I'm sure
question.
it'll be shit.
No. Oh, that's
I don't know
just
what
mean.
the fuck Dad's cooking, but goddamn.
Okay, no.
Oh, wow, that's a very interesting first line I have written down.
Oh, good.
You go.
Okay, so I've been thinking, wondering this for a while. And I keep forgetting to ask every episode. But say, right, like a big, like producer or whatever the fuck, like, comes to you and is like, oh, hey, like, I've seen the podcast. I think it's really great. Like, I'd love to, like, give you a contract and, like, pay you, like, heaps of money. And I want you to keep doing the podcast. But here's the thing. That Colby guy, he's got to go.
I think I've heard this from someone else before.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, someone else has talked about this before as well.
Someone asked you this.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say
on another podcast.
Oh, well, fuck! I didn't get it from a podcast. I just thought it. I was like, so, like, how much money would it take for you to get rid of me?
And just
and
do
like,
a podcast by myself.
Yeah, or like they give you like a
another
show
person.
or whatever the fuck. They're like, yeah, we want you to do this like a show or some shit. But I was like, you got to get rid of it.
It would either.
Here's a problem.
Most likely, there's no money that they could give.
Oh.
But if it was something like outrageous, like probably like Joe Rogan level of money, I would just make an agreement with you that I'll just give you money.
That'd be sick.
I'll just be like, well, I want to keep doing something with you, but look at all this fucking money.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave you for it, but you're gonna be fed, boy. You're gonna be well taken care of. So it'd have to be like a real good amount of money.
You're gonna be my little sugar daddy.
Yeah, we're both living well.
I'll be living in your little mansion. You're like, right, I'm gonna go to the studio to record. I'm like, bye, sweetie.
Yeah,
I'll have dinner
pretty
ready
much.
for you when you get home.
But we'd fucking do something else, and something else would branch off of that anyway.
That'd be
So
so
fuck 'em.
funny. I don't even know how I've thought of that.
We'd
That'd
just
be
do
sick.
stupid fucking YouTube videos or something instead, you know?
All right, imagine
Make
though, they're
we
like,
always have an outlet.
imagine though, they're like, okay,
You can never be seen on the internet
yeah,
with him again.
they're like, he's a flight risk. Like, we think like if you keep posting shit with him, it's gonna go bad.
Yeah, and then I'd still, same thing happens, but I would just have to be a lot of money.
Yeah,
It'd be tough.
I'd abandon you for $500.
Yeah.
I think.
And you give 250 a new co-star.
Yeah. I'd split it with them.
I get to keep the less than, and you have the valuable.
Welcome back to valuable.
Welcome back to less than.
Less than
Shit
Yamas.
hours. Yeah.
And I'll just change my new podcast name to Colby is Valuable.
Our time is valuable. It's just you like recovering from the separation. Just crying most podcasts. More than vulnerable.
Yeah, I can just carry on with my men's mental health podcast. That'd be sick.
Which was really funny to joke about, by the way, because who struggles as a man?
Yeah.
Get over it.
Oh, yeah, get over it, you big cat.
You big cat. You piece of shit. Could I please go with one that I have written down?
Okay.
This is not really a how to feel, but you can turn it into one. It's more of a story.
Okay.
And it tops your shitting story. And I fucking forgot about this. And
Okay.
it's such a fucking
That's a big claim.
tragedy.
Actually,
It's embarrassing.
the shitting
as fuck.
story.
Yeah.
You know how I was talking about like trying to impress these two chicks in Stiff.
Yeah.
In Stiff, Jesus.
Oh, I was trying to impress them with my stiff.
So this guy I train with at MMA.
I heard little
he
birds.
started
'Cause
listening to the
Birds are the only
podcast.
ones that like worms.
There were a couple of birds, all right. But he told me he started listening to the podcast, and he's fucking funny as. And he comes up to me, and he's like,
course.
"Oh, yeah, shut the fuck up." And he's like, "So
Ad-libs.
he's like, so did you end up like impressing those two chicks?" And I was like, "Buddy, I had a pants full of shit."
Yeah, what do you fucking think? I shit myself and gaslighted them. Obviously, it worked.
Obviously, they're fucking at home waiting for me to come back. Like, we're still together to this day. But I just looked at it, I was like, "Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah.
Bless your
Got a lot
heart."
going on upstairs, hey, champion.
I took it as a compliment, be like, "Yeah, I do have so much game. I can
course.
shit my pants and still impress
pull.
these ladies."
We should do that. We should go to town and
What, shit our
pants
pants?
and go to town and see if we can pull. You didn't hear that, Anouk.
No, she didn't. See if we can pull
It's a plan.
that. That would make such a funny show.
Oh, it'd be disgusting. I think you could probably get in trouble for that, surely.
Really? Why?
You have feces in your undies. You get around the fucking nightclub.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Maybe I just smell like shit.
Feces in your undies. Just walking up to people at the pub, just,
Oh, God.
"Hi, how are
Just
you?
gaslight again.
What the fuck is that smell?" "I know, I think there's a gas leak in here or something."
Yeah, I know. It fucking happened when I walked over here.
Anyway,
what's wrong
what's
with
your
you?
name? No, it really smells in here. Yeah, ignore that. Let's just focus on the now.
Ignore that.
What is falling out of your pants?
Noodle, not noodle.
Noodles, not noodles. Poo, don't poo.
And that is why it is called the present. Yeah.
Anyway, back to your story. I interrupted.
Just before that, I bring up that story. Actually, it makes me think of when, like, we were talking about the other day when we were at yours, and your missus brought up, like, other people that listen to the podcast, and it just makes you think, like, when you're bringing this out, all I think about is if, like how well we went. Did we do pretty well? Did we think it was funny? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I never really think of the individuals listening to it. And then, like, fucking she'll mention other people that, like, she knows listens to it. And
Yeah.
they say, I like it or whatever. I'm just like, oh my fucking God. The fucking shit that we fucking spew on here. And these cunts. Anyway, literally, it's anyone who follows our Instagram. Anyone who's, like, groupie friends of friends. Like, ex's friends. And they, like, go and click on it and go, who is this guy? Oh, wow, the guy she used to date has a podcast. Let me listen to 1 second of this. Yeah. And it's fucking this.
that's
neo-Nazis. Fucking garbage. And then the story I'm about to spew, you shitting your pants.
Actually, that's what, like, it really hit me the other day
It's a tough
when I was at
realization.
MMA and people were like all the dudes there, they're like, "Oh, so, like, what's your podcast about?" I'm like, Oh shit! I've talked about shit in my pants.
yeah, man.
Do I really want to be promoting this
Yeah.
amongst these people? Like,
That's it.
I've got an image now. I'm trying to look cool.
Yeah, I don't really know. You look cool. I'm like a badass. I can choke cunts out here. Don't worry, there's no shit me undies right
Yeah.
now.
Imagine if that starts. Here he is, Mr. Poo Pants.
Yeah, hey, shitty.
Make sure you clean the mats when you're done today, little fucking crappy pants.
You get up, sometimes when you're like sweating, when you're working out, you like leave a little sweat patch.
Oh yeah.
You get up and then it's, oh, here he is again, shitting on the mats.
Can't you go one day without fucking leaving a trail in your pants?
We always know when you've
Jesus
finished,
Christ.
you leave your shit behind.
Call him National Park because he's leaving fucking hiking trails in the back of his undies.
But yeah, so I have this story. Now, there's no really like smooth way to build this up other than to just get right into
Get
it.
in there.
So everyone, whether it's in the pool or the beach, some people don't think it's okay in the pool to piss, right? Someone then the age-old argument, it's weird to piss outside the pool.
Well, look, if it's my pool, don't piss in it. But if it's someone else's pool, piss your troubles away.
I feel like people who say they don't piss in pools are fat fucking liars.
Yeah,
you're telling me
all
you're
liars.
going to get out of the water, walk all the way to the toilet and piss when you're in chemical-filled water.
Yeah, no.
Fuck that, piss it up.
Yeah, piss away.
But shitting in the water is a little bit more weird.
Yeah, you can't
And
shit
out
in a
there.
pool.
You can't shit in a pool, right? I've never shat in a pool. Never shat in a spa.
However.
Exactly.
Oh,
However,
God.
on a certain Australia Day a couple of years ago, we were at the beach. Spent the whole day there, right? And it is it's one of the beaches where it's a fucking walk all the way down to the beach. Like it's got a heap of sand. And you finally get to the water, right? And I was like, man,
Yeah, I bet it was a trek.
man, I said to my mate, I gotta go. I gotta go to the toilet. And him being the helpful guy that he is was like, man, just shit here. just shit in the just shit in the water. And I was like, what? You fucking freak? No, I'm not gonna shit in the water. We're at a beach. There's people. And he's like, I've done it. I was like, fucking what? He's like, goddamn right, I've shit in the water. I've done it. And he was like, we're outside the flags. Shit away. The nearest group is fucking well away.
I'm pro Aquaturd.
Which was, it's true. Like, we weren't near anyone. And so,
You just
that's
shit in the
what
water?
I did. But, holy
Fuck yeah.
not easy. Not easy at all. I've never been so uncomfortable.
Was he standing next to you? Just holding your hand?
No.
You'll get through this.
That's why I feel like it was a little bit more weird because it's like when you piss in the water and you tell your mates and everyone's like, ew, and starts backing away. Same thing. Everyone was like, let's leave him for a bit. So,
How'd you do it? Did you how deep in the water were you? Did you just squat?
uh,
I was ankle deep.
yeah. It was like,
Just squatted on
you know
the
how like,
sand.
you know how like when the water like briskly brushes up onto the sand and there's like a little bit of white foam? Like
Yeah.
that's how deep I was.
Yeah.
So like more sand than water.
You didn't even squat. You just stood
I
straight and
stood
just let
straight
it fall
up,
onto the sand.
smeared it between my cheeks and just shook.
Yeah, just stomped it
Right,
into the sand.
and there it is.
There you go. You're a winner.
Yeah, and someone's fucking dog shit on the beach. Why wouldn't you scoop that up?
Must have been a German Shepherd because fuck man, look at the size of it.
It's got blood in it. Oh no. Get that dog checked out.
It's got blood.
But yeah, I think I don't know, it would have been like probably chest height, nipple height. Just
Yeah, okay, that's pretty
squatted
good.
down and was
That's
just
pretty good.
had to it took forever. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're entering a new stage of this podcast now.
Did the water breach your
I
butthole
feel like
as
this is
it
the most
fell out?
open story we've had so far because this is a lot. This is confronting.
How old were you? When was this?
Too old. No, I would have been 21 now. I would have been 16, 17 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would have been 17 probably. So young enough to be ambitious and fucking stupid.
Ambitious.
Yeah, and I forgot it. I haven't really told anyone that story. I just forgot about it and randomly thought of it
That's
for
a
some reason.
hell story.
I don't
So
know
what'd you do
why.
after you were done shitting?
Kept swimming.
What'd you do? With your shitty ass cheeks.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't really
couldn't
think
even-
of it that far.
You couldn't even find some seaweed to fucking wipe your
my
asshole on.
God. I would fucking leave with a rashy fucking asshole.
Just find a passing by fish. Just
Yeah. Got it.
Get it in
Yeah.
there. Get out there.
Yeah, I can flathead. Fuck off, cunt.
Where's the trout, babe?
Yeah. In my muzzy.
It's in my butthole.
In my dirty butthole.
Did you have a shitty butthole?
This is-
Did the water wash it away, do you reckon?
No, I would have washed it away.
Did
for
you give it
sure,
like a credit card swipe with your hand at least?
I'm not sure. I don't remember that much detail. It's a lot of. I feel like it was traumatizing for me. So I just.
Yeah, but
Left
you
a lot of
that
it
was your
behind.
decision.
It was.
You chose
it was,
to do that.
It was.
Traumatize
And
yourself.
it's enough.
Imagine the poor family that found your fucking floating turd 2 hours later. Mum, look, a fish.
Yeah, and we were freaking out about finding band-aids in the bars. The fucking ocean
Some
bars.
poor fuck is just finding a full-on turd. Actually, I have a mate.
Here we go.
You met him yesterday. We're not going to say names.
Yeah.
But you met him.
Ryan's with pools.
Yes. We were out swimming at this river. I'm not joking. 50 meters away, there's a toilet.
Am I going to have to cut out the pools?
No.
Okay, fucking.
There's 50 meters away, there's a toilet you can walk to. And he's
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not doing that. Gets out of the water, pulls his pants down, shits on the riverbank, just drops it on the side of the river, not even in the water, just shits on
Is
the
this
riverbank.
like a... Wait, is there like lots of people around? Like, is
No,
this
it's just us.
Oh,
But then,
that's not as bad,
well,
I
no,
guess.
but then he gets up, walks to the bathroom, and then wipes
What's
his
his
ass.
Oh my
Comes
fucking
back down
God.
and he's like, we have to go. And we're like, why? He's like, our family just pulled up. We're going to leave. It's his family walking down to the river. So we're like, oh, shit.
Ah! Ah!
Just piss bold. And they get down there. And it was like right in like where you hang
walk
out.
in,
And there's just a
my-
turd.
Just a shit. Did you watch him as he shat?
Yeah.
That is so uncomfortable.
I had my camera underneath him and I was just getting a full...
Yeah, you were holding his cheeks open.
Yeah,
so
I was
you had to
helping
wipe
him out. I
less.
had to hold his hands up so he didn't fall back into it.
Yeah.
But he's a fucking animal, that
That
way. He's
is,
a rat.
oh my
He's done it on
God,
multiple
That
occasions
is
as
rat
well.
behavior.
He's done it multiple times.
Just why? Does he think it's really funny?
He does.
Is this the cock squeezer?
Yeah, this is the cock squeezer.
Yeah. I hope you haven't said the name in during that because people will be able to piece that together.
I don't know.
That little
Hopefully
fucking dick squeezing, shit leaving puzzle.
not. He's a fucking degenerate.
Riverside turd puzzle.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we can do for our branding. Less than valuable puzzle. It was like a river. And there's a turd.
It's just a shit.
Oh my
Multiple
God.
times he's done it.
We should buy the we should buy some previews for our shirts. See if they're any good.
Okay.
Even if they're not for anyone to actually some people have said they will buy them and wear them. But even if it's just for us. 'Cause I think they look sick.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's buy some fucking t-shirts.
Yeah.
You want to move on to how do you feel? We kind of skipped over that. We started talking about your fucking aqua poo story.
Yeah, well, how do you feel about it?
I'm very pro the aqua turd. My only thing about it is
I'm
I
pro
wish
the aqua
wish you'd done it closer to families.
That you could get a case for, I think.
You can you? You reckon?
I think public indecency or some shit.
Oh yeah, no, that is pretty indecent.
Yeah. There's got to be something along the lines of shitting near children that doesn't fall in the okay.
But like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna
pardon
try.
me,
I'm not gonna try and
very
justify
sorry.
the aqua turd. I'm not gonna try and defend that in court.
Yeah, fair enough. I might even. That was just because I burped and I want to be able to. I want to be able to turn it down.
Okay.
Yeah. Where's my fucking? Here we go. How do you feel? What have I got? Oh, I've got one.
Yeah.
And it's from the gym story that I put up on my personal story the other day for my friends. So I was in the gym, and there was this couple of young white boys. This is before we went back to work, so it was fucking late at night. I was going late, and they looked about 18 years old, and I was just watching them. They were just like, it's very late at night, so there's not many
You're just
people in
watching them
there.
from the window.
And I was watching from like the little crack in the bathroom, cock in hand. It was sick. But yeah, it was late at night, so not many people around, so they're sort of fucking around a little bit, which obviously I don't fucking care. It's late at night, you're having fun with your mates, whatever.
Yeah, play on.
And then one of them, like I said, I refer to my Instagram story, I referred to him as the Jeffrey Epstein of this operation, the leader of such, maybe Hitler even, could be after this story. White Hitler. He was already white, never mind.
White Hitler.
White Hitler.
as opposed to Black Hitler.
Do you reckon Black Hitler would get away with more?
Shit. Not a question I've ever thought of. I don't have an answer off the top of my
I don't
head.
think we can answer that either. Can we leave that in?
Yeah, we can leave that in.
Okay.
You think Black Hitler will get away with more?
Oh, you don't answer that.
I have a gym. Holy shit.
I didn't even hear what you said. I hope it wasn't bad.
Nah. It's...
But yeah, he was like the leader of such. He was showing his other boys a couple of workouts, showing them the correct form, whatever. And then one of his boys he shows it to him as they start doing the exercise. So he turns around, goes for a little wander, a little look around the gym.
Oh, actually, I remember this
and he
story.
starts doing these ones. So this is only for the visuals, but he starts doing these ones.
Where you're rubbing your palms. And
Where you're
licking
rubbing your
lips.
palms and like licking your lips and biting, like the hot light skinned dudes do on TikTok.
The TikTok dudes, TikTok bros.
And I was just like, what the fuck did I just watch? You're by yourself. No one was watching, and you're turning around and doing that in a fucking gym. What do you?
You know what the vibe is? It's like, no, baby girl, don't kill yourself. Your ass is so fat. Damn.
No, but I'm like, no, don't kill yourself because I'm in the gym right now.
Damn.
And that like kill my vibe.
Damn, babe, I'm so sorry your mom died. Send tits.
Yeah. But like,
It'll
if you
make
think
you
about
feel
it,
better.
like sex actually like relieves stress. So maybe can I come over right now?
Can I come over and tap that?
Yeah.
Babe, don't be sad. I'm sorry I cheated on you. Let's just send me a photo of your ass. Please, babe.
But yeah, so how do you feel about
I fucking hate it.
white dudes doing
Anyone.
that shit?
Anyone. I fucking
And
hate
just-
it.
Yeah,
I hate it.
I hate it so much.
It's just like, what are you doing?
What are you fucking
What are
doing?
you fucking doing, bro?
And like, if it was another story, I was like waiting for like him to be like his mates to be watching and like them do it back and like
And
maybe
have a
laugh
laugh or some shit.
whatever. But no, he did it facing away to the rest of the gym with no one else looking.
God.
I was like, what did I just catch?
You should have grabbed one of the, like, just like a dumbbell and just fucking thrown it at his
Yeah.
head. Just like a 10-kilo kettlebell.
Think I could throw a 10-kilo kettlebell?
Yeah, man, look at the size of you.
Oh, wait, fucking clearly,
Oh, yeah, hey,
I can't.
hey, man.
Hey,
You've been working out.
when I
because
get out
you're
of
looking
here,
like fit.
man, like we could go like catch a Porto or something.
Bro, you're looking big, bro. I reckon you could throw a 10-kilo kettlebell.
I reckon I
So
could like
far.
throw 2, bro.
Bro, I reckon you could curl a kettlebell with your dick.
Oh my god, I want to be fucking small.
Do reps at the kettlebell with your throbbing cock.
But yeah, that's my story.
I hate
Glad
it.
we agree on it.
Yeah, I'm... Like, what the...
Clowns, couple of fuckwits.
You can't think you look cool. Or like same vibe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I don't care about a backwards cap. I don't give a fuck. I've worn a backwards cap. But like, have you ever seen a guy like place it on his head like so delicately?
I don't
And,
know
like,
how the fuck you've managed to do it, but I legit said the exact same thing to my mate Bailey the other night. We were out, and there was this dude. Good, lucky for him, he was really tall.
Yeah.
He was at one of the bars, and same thing, just flat cap, just like barely sitting on the top of his head,
Oh god.
backwards. I'm like, I said to
And
Bailey,
they
I tapped on
put it
Bailey on
on
the shoulder. I
and
was
he's
like,
like, fluff
dude,
his
can't
hair.
think that actually looks
Yeah.
sick.
Does it look?
Because you
good?
look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah. You look like a fucking clown.
Looks so stupid.
Fuck. Just
And it
put
was
the
a
hat on.
And it was a flat cap too.
That's fucking.
Sorry,
tragic.
but who wears those still?
That's tragic.
Come on.
You piece. Do you remember that photo of Kim Kardashian? Well, I think it was one of the Kardashians.
I've seen the video, yeah.
She had, she had the flat cap on and
A few
the fucking
times.
system,
Yeah.
No, like they had the backwards cap on, like that, like the tennis or some shit, or what? There's somewhere backwards cap on, and she's like putting her hands over her
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah. I think there's one of like Selena Gomez as well, like
Probably.
walking wherever the paparazzi got her, yeah, doing the exact same
And it's
thing.
like, man, if only there was a solution to keep the sun out
yeah.
of your eyes. If only there was some way,
Dumb fuck.
some device.
Even if
could
you just at least wear
wear on your
sunnies. Like, fuck.
fucking idiot.
So many options.
Let me look at my.
And the
how
only
he
option
feels.
is to suck black cock on video.
Oh. Okay. Actually, no. I asked
Shout
you
out
this the
to
other day.
Kim Kardashian.
But I'm gonna ask it again. How do you feel about adults coughing with their tongues out like toddlers?
Yep, you've talked about this. Are we calling out the person that you know that does this?
Yeah, Izzy, you fucking piece of shit,
First and last?
and address as well.
Yeah. I heard Jarge call it front and back name, so let's do that.
Front and back name.
Front and back name is apparently the way people say it.
No, I won't do that to her. But like, how the fuck can you go
What are
your
you
whole life
doing?
and just be going
You toddler fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's giving like uncleanly.
It's giving degenerate.
It's giving like you like think it's okay to just swap your undies back.
I'll go
And
so
think they'll be
far
clean.
as to shame like a child for doing it.
Yeah, it's
Like when I see like a toddler doing it, I'm like,
you see a
"You're
kid,
a
they're playing
fucking
around,
rat."
whatever. You're having fun, you're laughing. You're like, oh, this kid's not bad. And they walk up to you and go, you're like, oh.
It's like, put your fucking tongue back in your
That's
mouth
like-
before I rip it off.
Yeah, that's like worthy of like pushing their forehead. Fuck off, you little rat.
Just putting your finger in that soft spot at the back of their skull.
The restart button. The restart button.
Ah. Yeah, the restart
The
button.
restart button.
Dude, have you ever seen an adult do it?
I haven't seen Izzy do it, thankfully.
Have you seen anyone
If she
do
does
it?
that, I'll spit in her mouth.
Yeah. That
I'll
should be the
catch her. I'll
that
catch
should be
her.
the
That's
appropriate
what we're gonna
reaction.
do. Let's tell her actually.
I'm gonna do that from now on.
We should tell her.
If I
Next
see an
time, if she
adult-
coughs in front of me with her mouth open, I'm just gonna go.
It's not even the
Straight
mouth open.
into
It's the tongue coming out as well.
Sorry, it's got to be the tongue.
Because if it's just like okay, wow, that's a big cough.
If it catches you by surprise or something, yeah.
If you're
fair
poking
enough.
the tongue out,
But poking your
I'm gonna-
tongue out,
I'm gonna cut it
holy
off.
fuck,
put a spit in your mouth.
that'd be so funny. She goes, oh, fucking pig.
Can you imagine just some
or
random
you
doing
could
it?
just go, and just like poke the tongue back in.
No. No. Just put that one back in there.
Give them your elbow, like, hey, here you go. You fucking disgusting.
Stuff into this, you
Yeah.
fucking animal.
Yeah, fucking rat.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
That's so funny.
Like, just imagine some random though, just walking along and just mind his own business.
God forbid I see her again.
Fuck you.
Well, that's going to be the first thing I bring up.
Yeah, coughing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you reckon she's aware of it? Do you reckon anyone's
No,
aware
I don't
of
think
it?
she'd be aware. Actually, I have seen her do it now that you say it.
Yeah.
I do, because I actually, it's just sprung to me now. I remember seeing her do it and thinking, what was that?
You shouldn't vote.
What was that?
That was interesting.
We'll just brush over it.
Yeah.
Because it suits you. Disgusting. Bit, no.
You little fucking meerkat person.
Yeah, not on. Not
That's-
on at all. It's fucking feral. Oh. It's giving fucking cow.
It's giving cow.
What do we got
It's
here?
giving garbage person.
Oh, this one's a little bit more. I feel like I can probably tell this one now.
Okay.
It's been a little bit of time.
I'm good.
It's been like a month.
I'm good.
But line up, ladies. I'm single now.
Oh shit.
It's been a month, and this correlates to that. It's being single and the Sunday Scaries coming back. I told you about this the
Yeah.
other day when we finished a night out and we were back to Colby's, and it was kind of like all right while he was there, but then like you leave and you go back home by yourself and you're just like, oh, alone. I'm alone now. And here they come, the voices.
Hello, shadowed men. Nice to see you're all here.
Yeah. No, I don't want another scar on my wrist. Thank you.
No, boys, we're not bringing the razors out. We're gonna have a nice day. We're gonna watch rom-coms and cry.
Yeah. Rom-coms
Okay.
and cry.
All right. Thank you, shadow
Oh, if we
people.
weren't doing the fucking alliteration, that would be a good fucking title.
Rom-coms
Rom-coms and
and
cry. Or rom-coms and cum. That's what I do. That's how I deal with my fucking Sunday Scaries.
Just jerking off to the Notebook.
Yeah. So how do you feel about Sunday Scaries, mate? You probably haven't got them in a very long time.
Yeah,
Because you're lucky.
I haven't had it in a
You've had a
while.
very healthy relationship for quite some time.
I'm pro.
You like them.
I'm all about you having it. I think it's.
Thank
I
you.
think it's,
Yeah.
I think it's character
Keep,
building.
keep this ball in my court.
Yeah.
You do learn a lot.
The longer we can keep you just crying in your bedroom on a Sunday, I think the better because it'll give more character.
It does, it helps you learn how to not fight your thoughts.
Yeah, what do
That's
you
for sure.
talk me through your typical rom-com and calm Sunday?
Lots of no, I'm kidding. Touching. Nah. Well, usually I get back here pretty late because I live quite some time away from you. So the drive is usually a suffer.
Yeah, that would be.
But I immediately
torturous.
block out. I find the drive probably the worst because least distractions. So I immediately put on a podcast. It's got to be a podcast, something that engages your brain.
Yeah.
No songs, no chance of any fucking, I don't even know, Ed Sheeran coming on. I know that's the only sad person I can think of. Yeah.
Mama, give me love.
So that's podcast straight away, something funny.
So not this one.
So not this one. I
Yeah.
avoid this one. It's a heap
Something
of
good.
shit. Come inside my butt. Sometimes get food, maybe on the way back, but usually I come here first. I usually go straight into bed. Probably should have a shower straight away. Straight into bed. On a TikTok, messaging people whoever I can to distract my brain. Wow. Then go shower. Go get some food. Obviously some Dirty Bird probably, like a real hero. And drink again. Fight with dad and mum.
This might be the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to adopt you just so
See,
I don't
this
have to
this
listen
is
to
the
this
Sunday
shit again.
Scary experience.
This is fucking awful.
Maybe that could be the title, the Sunday Scary
the Sunday
experience.
Scaries, yeah.
And it's for single men. This is an for every Sunday occurrence.
Okay.
This Sunday's been great actually.
Okay.
It's only sometimes. I used to get them every Sunday. Now I don't, and it's good. I think it's where you're at with yourself. You know, where you're at in your life.
I'm trying to laugh at you, but it's like, this is just so sad.
It's not. It's not that bad. It's
Yeah,
fucking
man.
one
No,
day.
it sounds great.
It's one day, and then you're fucking
on,
back to it.
Wish I could
reckon
do it.
most of it, it's usually like it gets deflected into other fucking like garbage. Like you're fucking, I'm alone. Men's mental health doesn't exist. Whatever. Shut up. Fucking stop crying. No, I'm kidding.
See,
Okay. But I think most of the time, I think the thing that actually makes it worse is just work. I think just knowing that I have to go back to work the next day is what really does.
see, I used to I've had Sunday Scaries, but like I used to like kind of enjoy them.
You fucking psychopath. I'm finally feeling something.
Feeling.
The desperate emotions.
Keep that going.
You're like fucking Lego Batman.
That's how it felt.
Yeah.
I used to love it. Heat up me fucking lobster thermidor.
Yeah. What does he say? Fuck, I forget. When like Alfred's trying to get him to like open up about his feelings, and he's like,
Yeah. You need to talk about your feelings. I've never had one, never seen one, never felt one. I'm a night stalking, night crime fighting vigilante.
"Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's you. That's your Sunday Scary experience." Mine's just being a piece of shit, laying in my bed eating garbage and watching
I used to
rom-coms and
froth it.
coming.
I remember. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Just like that. Just like that. Oh my god! He just came.
that.
Oh my god!
For anyone that's not watching the YouTube,
Did you have a big night last night, mate?
I just laughed and shot a booger out of my nose.
Holy fuck! The laundry powder's made him fucking his nose fucking run free.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! He went to laugh and just went. That was sick. Oh, that's fucking hot.
my god.
Wow, that was a weird turn on.
Yeah.
I know it's working for my next Sunday Scary session.
I don't know how to recover from that.
Move swiftly and seamlessly onwards.
Oh, yeah.
But actually now, yeah. So you were saying you actually quite enjoy it.
Well, I remember like when I turned 18 and I was like obviously fucking having the Sunday Scaries the next day. I was just like laying in bed just like, holy shit.
Oh, and the fucking anxiety you get of every interaction you had the night before. For me, it's not too bad, but if I was talking to like new people or whatever, mostly females, then it would just be like, oh.
Why did I say that?
Yeah.
See, no,
I just overthink everything.
I never really overthink because like last night, like I had 2 darts thrown in my butthole.
Yeah. Yeah, it was goddamn good.
And I stand by it. Actually, Anouk today was like, "Why the fuck did you do that? Oh my god!"
Funny as
it was like,
fuck.
it was pretty funny. She's like, "Is it funny now?" And I'm like, "It might be even funnier now."
Yeah.
And I got home and there was blood in my undies.
The video of it is so fucking funny.
Should we post the video of it?
Yeah,
to
probably.
like the post that comes up on the YouTube.
Yep.
All right, we'll post it now then. That's another editing job for you.
Oh, let me scream. I'll know to put it in now.
So yeah, that was last
funny.
night's occurrence.
But yeah, you said I actually, now that you say that, I give it some thought of you saying you like it. I can understand how you like it. I think the problem for me is I would enjoy it more if I'm at my own place from early in the morning. So then I can just do like have a non-productive day from the start. I can just be
Yeah.
like, I'm just going to lay in my fucking bed, watch whatever I want on TV, eat some shit food. This is going to be mint. But for me, I fucking end up at like your
you're out
place
in the
usually,
sticks.
wherever the fuck, and I got to drive an hour home. So I usually get here at like fucking 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I'm just like,
See,
man,
like,
I don't have no day left.
You saw today, like our mate Macca, he's got it fucking, he's perfected to an art form.
And getting everyone to go to his place.
Yeah, and then like the next, he always has like Uber Eats deliver him KFC.
Yeah.
So like today he like gets up and there was just a fucking KFC delivery and he's like, fuck yeah. And I was like, God, that
He's done
must
it
be
well.
good.
Yeah.
Because then you can just go back to bed, fucking eat your KFC.
That's
Oh.
it. Yeah, see, that's what I would like. You know, have the blinds open, fucking sitting there. Hopefully it's a stormy day. That'd be good.
See, that's mint.
That's mint. Because I've had one like that. I got a decent vinyl record set up, and I remember same thing one Sunday, and it was just like raining and like really dark, and I was like, this is sick. My room was clean.
I can
My
be
bed was made. I'm gonna chuck on some Mac Miller. And I'm gonna fucking chill out.
Nice.
And yeah, so that's ideally what it would be like. But I live in the sticks, so
Yeah, you got a long drive home full of self-reflection.
yeah, maybe if
Think about that.
certain real estates wouldn't deny us of houses, then things would change.
Degenerates.
That's fine. Our content and this podcast is going to go to another whole level of heap of shit if we get in a place together. By the way.
Once we
Just
get
so
a
everyone
fucking
knows.
rental together.
We're just, if anyone knows a real estate that
Yeah, if
wants
anyone's
to
got a room they want
give
to
up a
fucking-
house.
or a house they're trying to rent out, let us know because we would love to give you money to destroy your fucking house.
yeah,
That'd be great.
put that on the record. It's really good. We
Hobbies.
Skip that part. Yeah.
Well, we like throwing darts at each other. That's something I really want to fucking do.
oh god, throw
That's-
darts at people.
No, the game that Brian
through
was talking about last
Newcastle.
night, where you turn the lights off and everyone has a dart. And
I
you,
heard about that.
and
I
you
do
just
not want to
throw
do
it.
that.
That'd be
And
so much
bad.
fun.
You want to lose an eye?
I'd love to.
Oh, you'd have to get like a welding mask, I reckon, for everyone.
Just goggles, I reckon.
Pierce it.
You reckon a dart would pierce goggles?
If you have like safety goggles, no. But if you have,
I mean, like snorkel goggles.
like
swimming
I'd still like
goggles.
get safety goggles, I reckon.
You reckon?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to risk it. It's your fucking eyes. But yeah, I think I would. I think I'd be the referee of that match. I think I would flick the light off and stand outside the door and listen to the screams.
Weird enough, darts don't hurt as much as you think they would.
Yeah, well, especially when someone like they did puts so much fucking behind
Yeah,
it.
they put some oomph into that.
Yeah.
Dart. Are you sweating balls right now?
Yeah, maybe the aircon was turned off.
I'm fucking wet.
I'm gonna go get some Dirty Bird after this, by the way. And I'm so fucking keen for
That's
it.
a great
I haven't eaten yet today.
Well, how long have we been going for? Hour
An hour and 10, so
Let's
it's just
wrap it up.
about
Let's
ready
go
to
get some
wrap it
Dirty
up.
Bird.
We're not really talking about anything that people would want to fucking listen to right now.
Well,
anyway,
you
so-
never know.
Yeah, well, the people do love Dirty Bird.
Let's wrap it up. I'm
It's
fucking.
the people.
I think this monster's treating me the wrong way. I feel like fuck. Ugh, I'm sweating bullets.
You always feel like that. Yeah, yeah. This is me sweating.
I'm having my own Sunday scaries over here.
Yeah. Is that your shadow in the corner or is it mine? Is it moving?
It's like Ted
Yeah.
2, where it's like, I just did a line with the guy in the bathroom, but you can't even spot him. That's me. Oh my god, my heart just fucking.
Yeah, well, okay, so we're going to go to the hospital. We're going to skip
Yeah.
Dirty Bird.
You know what we haven't done in a while actually?
Sex.
We haven't had sex with each other. No, when we finish the podcast, we fucking put our socials.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't done that in a
I
while.
always feel about that. I feel like people don't want to, follow it anyway because they hate us.
Anyway, well, fuck you. We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah. Less than
Find us
valuable
less
and
than valuable.
everything, cunt.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Just everything. Less than valuable podcast. I don't know. Instagram,
Yeah, actually, now
TikTok.
that I think of it, doesn't take a lot. Anyway,
YouTube.
fuck you guys. I'm going. I'm going to
Yeah.
get food. There's a lot of dogs.
Fuck you. We're getting Dirty Bird.
Woo, dude, I'm fucking sweating balls.
Might just be you. I'm actually
My back is wet.
not the only thing down.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
the right side of my chest is tightening. I think I'm dying.
Sorry.